you all for joining me, and welcome back to the Infected. So I've decided that these, well, I think I mentioned it last time, that I kind of want to move them over this way, just a little bit further this way, because obviously with the radius and that for the actual stone and stuff like that, it might make it a little bit more efficient for Mike when we're getting logs in that, although it seems to be working okay. Although to get him to fill those up, I had to chop a load of trees down, and it actually made it a lot faster to actually get those filled up. I didn't have to actually fill them up myself, but yeah, and it just works a lot quicker. Plus, I'm also going to get the bark chip and stuff. It's currently on stone at the moment, although I would like more of these. At the moment, I have been working on iron, and that was actually going to be for doing the upgrades on the spikes. But I'm now thinking, if we look here, I need to get the barn up as soon as possible. So if we actually look at the barn, I'm going to literally need, what, yeah, like 25 iron, something like that. Yeah, 25 iron. Obviously, because we're going to need 150 iron, and it's 1 iron per 10 nails. Sorry, we're going to need nails, so 100 and, yeah, you get the idea anyway. So it's like 15 iron we're going to need for the nails, plus 10 iron, and then 100 planks. 100 planks shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I've been adding storage as I've been going along, as you can see here. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm actually going to grab a load of stuff, and we can get started. So we're going to have to do the foundations over there. I've actually got a plan of action for the actual stairs as well, how we're going to do that going around. We're going to be using that as kind of like a place to put stuff underneath the stairs. So yeah, right, anyway, so I'm going to take these out because we're going to be using a lot of these to actually get these foundations sorted out. In fact, if we've got time, what I might do is I might add some foundations going around here as well, just because I don't think we need this any bigger than what it is now, so it's fine. Okay, so let's get started then. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come around here, let's get that, and then we're going to do this. Just want to get that done, just so we can get round this side there and see what kind of space we've got. Okay. Now, we have got to go out to town. We've still got some more towns to go because we've still got one more tech to find, which is the actual solar battery. So we will be doing that at some point. We might be doing that next, actually, before I do the barn. Just so I've got all the tech and do some looting as well while we're there. Okay, so we're going to need more logs. At least we haven't got too far to go. I actually disabled him doing the farm for a little bit just so that he would concentrate on the logs so he didn't keep stopping. Just so he could fill these up for us, but then I put him back on farming. But I actually checked though first to make sure we had plenty of food and it wasn't gonna mess things up for me, so it worked out pretty well in the end. Okay, so let's do this then. Now the reason why I've not put, I think someone commented about it would be nice to have some windows in here. This is not staying here. This was just to get us up here. That's why I didn't bother with what's it called, windows, because I'm just literally not going to stay there at all. It's going to be all changed around. It was literally just to get us up here so we can get Mike set up, because I didn't really want to set Mike up there and then have to move it all the way up here, you know. So it just made sense to me to actually just get up here as soon as possible, get Mike set up, and then off we go. Okay, so I just need 4 more logs there. We've only got 2 though. Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to just get around here. Because this is actually going to be moved. I think this is going to go further back. In fact, I haven't decided yet what the actual build is going to be. I'm just going with the flow at the moment. Sometimes that's the best way. It kind of, you know, you just keep going and just keep building, and then you get ideas of what you're going to do. A bit like the stairs, I guess. Although that was actually going to be different to what I've actually did. Did we actually finish that one piece there? I think we did, didn't we? Oh yeah, it was just that one piece there, yeah. We can just get that done. Yeah, I just wanted to get that just so we can get around there. I don't know why, but... Okay, so... I kind of want to get as further this way as possible. So, let's go and see. I need to check as well whether... We'll go that way for now, because that's kind of where he's going to be. That's where Mike's going to be. That will do for now. Let's just get these planks sorted out. There we go. Yeah, we're out of planks. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, we are now. Okay, fine. Right. Let's get on with this then. I think we need it about 7x4 or something like that to get those both on there. Now, the greenhouse, I'm not sure what to do or whether to move the greenhouse again. I really don't know. I'm really not sure about that. So I might just keep it there, or I might move it further back that way. Although I think, yeah, do you know what? I think the barn's going to go over that side over there. I'm trying to think of where I can actually put stuff at the moment, where it's going to go. It's like I say, I haven't really got a plan of what the build's going to look like. I've got some ideas, but of not how it's going to look. But that don't make sense. But trust me, you'll understand later on. Right, let's fill this up. I'll put him back onto logging once he's filled those stone crates up. So I need to keep an eye on them, just so we can carry on with the logs and keep those topped up for me. Although it looks like he's doing pretty well. He's only got one more to fill up. I mean, there's only 2 there, so it's not really that bad, is it, really? Okay. Go. I don't know how far... I want to go as far as I can without the legs sticking out. I want to go as far as I can without the legs sticking out, so I might have to check. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do that. I think with that one will be fine. I might have to go down and just check. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a... Actually, that should be fine. Let me just double check that first. It's probably best to check. Yeah, once it's filled that up, I'll put him back onto login. Yeah, I think the stairs is going to be difficult to do, mainly because of the terrain, but we'll work it out. Yeah, we'll work it out. It'll be fine. Where there's a well, there's a way. Right, let's have a look here. See, that's fine. Oh, there it is. It's over that side, isn't it? Might just leave that gate open for now. We'll just come up here. It's the sheep. Okay, yeah, we can go a bit further. We can go a bit further, so that's fine. I kind of want to build on there as well eventually. But for now, obviously, we're just building here. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put another one across there and then check how far we can go with that. Because like I said, I don't want the legs sticking out. I want them to be actually inside the mountain. Right. I'll just move you out the way a minute. I'm just going to check with that. Well, these are okay, so I'll just do these front ones here, and then we'll go and check on those ones afterwards. So we need to grab some more logs. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing like 3 rows of these going across it, because we've got plenty of room. Probably 2 rows of these as well. Go. So if I get this one done here. Go. Need some more logs. Right, I'm going to check on that, but I think that will be fine. I might be able to go out one more, actually. Let me just finish these ones that we've just put down first. Get those out of the way. Planks in these ones here. need to check on these ones, but we should be fine. What I'm going to do... God, that looks... Yeah, I might not be able to do another one there. That's what I've got to do. I've got to check. So let's just double check on that to make sure. Yeah, he's almost done those. I do need to get an extract. I mean, I want to get the extractors, but I also... I mean, we might be okay. I mean, for now, we might be okay with these spikes because they're easy to replace. And it seemed to work out okay last time, didn't it, with just the one fence. Although, we didn't even get a fence taken out, did we? So, it wasn't too bad. Let's have a look at that, see. Well, in fact, that might actually still work out okay, because we've still got... As long as it doesn't come through this bit here, I think we can go one more. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put one more across and see if that's going to work. And then one more, and then we should be okay on that then. That's the only downside to this build. It's going to be a nice build, but it's like these stairs. I mean, the stairs look awesome, but, you know. Right, so if I put one more going across, and then we'll have a look. Because I kind of want to go as far as I can. If we do that, and then I'm just going to double check that. Yeah, I might as well just fill these up ready for next when I come up. Okay. I'm just going to double check on that. I think that's probably as far as I'm going to go there. If it's fine. The good thing at this stage is we haven't got a lot of things working, like with the light and noise, so it's not too bad. That looks fine, actually. I think that's probably as far as going to go there, at least. And then we'll keep going towards the back. And that'll be fine, though, I think. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. That's as far as we're going to go. But then we're going to go further backwards. And, yeah, and I think we should be fine on there. Oh, he's going to get some more stone. Yay. Hopefully it'll fill that up, that final bit up. And then I can move them back onto the logs. Ready for next time. Yeah, probably one or two more runs. I don't know how many it actually does, actually. How many it carries. It's not that many. I think it might be just 15. Yeah, it'll be 15, won't it? Right, so if we can carry on with this bit here, then. Need some more planks, need some more logs. Grab all these. Yeah, we're probably going to end up running out of planks sooner than the logs. It looks like. That's what it seems like anyway, doesn't it? But we should be fine. I hope. There we go. And I kind of want to go as far that way as possible as well. Go. How many more we got to do? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, have I put planks in these? Yeah, I think these have all got planks in. Oh, that's not too bad then. On that one. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. But then we've got to move all that. And then we've got to move the storage boxes. And place those in there. Now, those storage boxes that we've got in there will only go inside that town hall. You can't put them anywhere else. So... So hopefully it will allow me, it should allow me to move it actually. It should allow me to move it. I need to check the radius as well to make sure we can actually build here. If not, then I'm going to have to get another plane thing going. And so we just need some logs at the moment. Oh, I need some water, do I? Yep, definitely need some water. I sound like a robot then. Oh yeah, I was meant to do those, never mind. Oh, that's another thing I want to do as well. But we'll have to wait until we've actually moved those. Just remembered. How far can we go that way? We actually can go pretty far on there. So I'm going to add some more going this way because I kind of want to get it that far, closer that way. So we'll have to keep going this way, I think. Yeah, we'll have to keep going that way. Yeah, we should have enough materials. I'm just going to have to get Mike back on the log shortly to make sure. Although I think next video we're probably going to go out and see if we can find that solar battery. Although I am going to need to get more storage on the actual truck as well, though. And we could do a proper loot this time. Well, we did last time, but you know what I mean. Have you finished with those? He's got one more run. I want him to make sure. I want to make sure he fills those up first before we put him back on logs. I just need to work out how far that's going to go that way. And we're getting pretty close to it now, aren't we? I mean, as long as it's on that side, it's not that much of a big deal. Yeah, because I do remember the update with the stone. I don't know how it works with the trees. I think probably with the trees it works the same way, I would have thought. But the trees do come back. That's the difference with the actual stone. But the stone is like, what, 25 kilometers, Unreal Engine kilometers radius of where the actual town hall is. So yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to do this, so we can get a little bit further over that way. Although last time he was able to keep doing stone all the way through, so it was fine. It ended up working out pretty fine. I think I'm going to go one more across, I think. Yeah, one more across, and I think we should be here then. It should be fine. Ish. I mean, I would do some more going that way, but I think this would be fine for what we need for today. And then we can get these moved over. Now, I was going to do 2 barns. I don't think it's worth doing 2 barns, to be honest with you. I was thinking about it, and I decided against it. I think it's probably best just to do 1, because you do get 10 chickens and 10 goats in it. Now, originally when I was looking at it, I thought, oh, what if we had a barn for each one? But it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. That would be nice if that actually worked that way. But you have to have, you've got chickens and hen in the same thing. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further than that way, although it would have been nice to have it over there. But I think this would be fine here. Oh, we can actually see over there now what's going on over there. Oh, it's scary. Yeah, we could go one more actually and have it right here. Actually, no, I think this will be as far as we go. We are going to go a little bit further, but I think this, for the actual sake of what we're doing here, I think that will be fine for what we're doing. Okay. Get some more. We're almost done now. Yeah, so we've actually used quite a lot here. Although I do want to add some more storage. But like I said, I think eventually we'll have 3 rows of these logs. Okay, get those. Now, the way I'm going to do the stairs though, I don't think I'm going to be able to upgrade them. Now, unfortunately, you can't do upgrades with the wood for the colour and stuff like that. Foundations and stuff, so yeah, that's the only downside. You can do that with the walls and that. Almost there. Almost there. Now, it is a bit noisy over this side with the waterfall. But honestly, it doesn't bother me. I kind of find it like relaxing, to be honest with you, when I'm working hard, grinding it out, and I'm not there constantly. Although it looks like if we actually built this further this way, then it's not going to be that big of a deal. Wonder how far we can go high, because like we're actually quite high here. I mean, oh, look at that mountain there though, and over there. Ooh, right, okay. Okay, so we need 7 more planks and some more logs. And then we can actually move everything over. Has he actually done? I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Alright, grab some of these. What did I say? 7 planks? Yeah, I'll just grab what I need then. Should be fine. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Why are you not getting stone? Or have we just... Oh, we just got the last of the stone. Right, good. Let's get you on logs again then. My good fellow. There we go. Put you on logs. And I actually forgot planks to now, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I think we need 7, wasn't it? I'm sure it was 7. Although, I think I need to do... I'm going to do these 3 here as well, just to square it off. Thinking about it, yeah. Yeah, just to square this off, just to finish it off, like... Why not? Might as well. I got this far. I might as well continue. Did I put 2 in that one? I think I did. Basically need 8 more logs. And I'll just grab a bunch of planks. I'll just grab a bunch of planks and I can just drop them back off. So that's basically where Mike is going to be living from now on. And I'll just grab a bunch because I didn't really count how many. We don't need that many though. That should be fine. Should be more than enough. Okay, there we go. So we can now actually place down, move everything over to here. Well, the ones that we need actually. Kind of like, look at that view. And look at where he is. We could do an access here as well, you know, thinking about it. We could have a second access here, which actually make it easier for Mike as well, getting to the trees. We could do that, in fact. We are going to need a lot of claim poles on this build, I think. Right, let's start moving stuff over then. We'll start with this. I want to make sure we can actually move this. Okay. Make sure we can place it down. There we go. So I kind of want to know. Is it with this? Yeah, okay. I think I want it as far as. Hold on a minute. I just want to check something with this. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. So if we can we'll just place it here then. Want a little gap in between everything. I mean, like a gap, sort of like at the sides and stuff like that. So that's that sorted. So we just need to bring all this stuff over. All the crates and that. Hope they haven't been destroyed or anything. Oh, good, 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 good. Alright, so we can bring those over. As you can see, it won't place it down here, but as soon as we go into this building, it'll place it down. Just like that. Just like that. Tommy Cooper. Ugh. Go. Okay, and then we just got to bring his house over here. So that'll get him closer, and obviously we'll be able to get more resources. You'll be able to get more resources. So I kind of want the... I think I'm going to have the barn over here. Yeah, look at that already. He's getting logs already. Bless him. I mean, I did cut like virtually a whole forest of trees down for him, so he should be okay. For a little bit, I might have to go out. Although I did almost destroy my axe. I had to repair it. A close one. Just got 2 more. I'm going to be adding more of these, obviously. There is one more thing I think we've got time to do once I've actually moved this, is actually get a crafting bench just outside. Mainly so I can just make... Because obviously with all the... Oh. So as soon as we get there... You see that? Let me put it in then. Okay, that's interesting. I need to check that then. We may have, like I said, we may have to get another claim pole there. Well, I don't know whether we'll be able to put it up there. In fact, what we could do is kind of move the pole up here and kind of put it central there. I might test that out. So, we've got a few things to sort out here still then. So let me just move this last one, see if I can get it in there. Yeah, I should have got that, the barrier. That's the only thing that annoys me about this setup now with the building, with the having to see, that's kind of there in it. Okay, well, that's kind of there. That sounded like a robot. Right, let's place that there then. So, I am actually going to move this one first, so he's got his house over here. And get this sorted out and get this set up for him. Let's turn that round so we've got the door there. There we go. A little bit of a gap. And that'll do it. I mean, there's a bit more of a gap. I'm fine with that. Oh, I might move it a little bit more. Yeah, I might move it a little. Although... No, I'll leave it as it is. No, I think that's fine. I don't mind it off-center, because we could put some stuff around here as well. And it will allow me to get around there a little bit better. So let's go and check. It's getting dark now, isn't it? So let's go and check what's going on with the thing. I think to start with, I'll see if I can put a second claim pole there. Although it might be too close, that's the problem. Because we've got it here right now. So if we look at this... So it's actually more over that way, isn't it? So that's what's probably causing the problem. Yeah, so we could actually move that up here then. Yeah, we could actually move that up here. Because we are, but this is where we're building, so it would make sense once it's, I think moving it up here would be better. So if we kind of put it over here, that'll be more central to where we are, or where we're building, I'm hoping. So if you look here, that's... In fact, why wouldn't it let us do it there? I don't understand why it won't let us do it there, because it doesn't look like the barrier's going through there. Let me come around here. That's a bit strange that it wouldn't let us put that on. Put that in. Because look, we haven't gone past the barrier. That's messed up. I'm sure what's going on there then. You must build within the lamp. Yeah, I know, but that's wrong because we are actually inside it. So I'm going to move the actual claim pole, I think. Let's drop these off first. There we go. Just get those out of our way. Right, I think moving the claim pole is going to be our best bet here because the radius of the actual claim pole is pretty big, so it's not too bad, but. That's kind of a bit weird how we can't put that there though, even though we're actually within the radius. A bit of a strange one that is. So we can actually move this, which is good. So So we don't, I mean, like I said, we may, although thinking about it, the radius is pretty big. If we get it in the right position, we may not need a second one. What's this? Oh. Okay. What we'll do, we'll put it outside of here. Okay, so let's have a look at that now. Look at the size of that now. Okay, so that goes all the way to the forest there. But yeah, we can still continue building there. That's good. What about this side? Let's have a look. And that still works with that as well. Just about. Yeah, and that's still in. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. The problem is here though, because I was going to put. In fact, we should be able to put. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. But what I can do, I could just move it a bit further this way, just so I can do this. That'll be fine. Okay, there we go. So that's actually worked out pretty well indeed. Now I should be able to move that. Should be able to move that now. If we grab this, and there we go. We can actually place that in there now. That was a bit of a weird one. That was. That should have actually gone there, but it is what it is. At least it allowed us to actually check. Well, I was going to check anyway the radius. So I think I'm going to cut it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next video.